come through really well.
Given away, edge of the penalty area. Sorry, Siobhan. Shot comes in. Manchester United are in front. Well, the error forced, and Manchester United have Elizabeth Turland to thank for a 1-0 lead. Mistake capitalised upon. Manchester United 1, PSV 0.
It's a great time to score a goal, and she looks like she's enjoying herself, and that's what you get when you play the ball out under a high press, and it's a clinical finish. She's just opened herself up, curled it into that bottom corner, beyond the reach of the goalkeeper. She could be a little bit frustrated, the keeper there, moves her feet. It's not the hardest of shots. Move your feet across, could maybe get down, but take nothing away from Elizabeth Turland there. Effective striking play.
As soon as Manchester United are in possession, it goes to single pivot in front of a back two, essentially, in Janssen and Maya Letitia, with both fullbacks pushed really high, overloading PSV in midfield with those extra numbers. Lovely control from BZ Durnham. Drives back into the box, comes out to Miyazawa. And now Janssen stands one up towards Janssen. Chance here maybe, as it floats up and over the top. And Volkertsma has the final touch as it goes out for a corner.
It's a wonderful delivery into the box there. Just teases the goalkeeper to try and come and get a connection. I think if her defender had left it, she probably would have made the punch. But as a defender, you don't need to take that risk, and was effective enough in getting the ball away from danger.
Waiting for this corner to be taken. Ball in, flicked on, dangerous, headed away. That was a really clever flick. Chance for Toon from the edge of the box is just wide. Goodness me.
Turland did really well there, because the delivery probably didn't get the height that it was expecting to. Not convinced that Turland was the target for it, but the flick was fantastic, the way she moved her body to keep it in play.
Really clever. Turn around the corner by Ziggiotti, who carries on running. It's brilliant from Ziggiotti. Shown out of the penalty area. Maya Letitia swings the ball into the box. Chance here for Turland. Well, she makes great connection whilst being wrestled by Henshin. Can't turn it on target.
That opportunity reminded me of the Ella Toon equaliser against Liverpool. Just a little bit more central, but the way she tried to open up her body and curl that into the bottom corner. Sure on her.
It was definitely touch-tight defending, wasn't it, from Emmeke Henshin. Given away. Sandberg to Nalsund. Nalsund into the space for Turland. Turland gets a head up, pulls it back, real chance here. Oh, it's off the post and wide. Ziggiotti with her left foot sweeping it towards the goal. It comes off the frame. The goalkeeper is flying across, but that is an opportunity.
It is. I think she just had to reset her feet. It was slightly behind her. She had to slow down quite quickly and just snatched at it slightly.
Given away again. This is Ella Toon. Dangerous spot here. Ella Toon with the effort. Anything could have happened from the edge of the D. On this occasion, it's over the bar.
As soon as she took that first touch, you knew that she was in that space. She took the extra touch.
Going to come back to Letitia. Over the top to Jade Riviere. Ziggiotti remains onside, tucks it back into Ella Toon. Sweeps a shot all the way across the penalty area. It's really clever football from Manchester United. Loose in midfield. Janssen. Lovely footwork from Dominique Janssen to get herself out of a smidgen of trouble. BZ Durnham. Sandberg. Gonna try and get to the byline here. Whips a great cross in. Drops in the penalty area. Ella Toon with the effort. Can it be turned home? BZ Durnham. It's 2 for Manchester United. And nothing less than they deserve. After half an hour, they lead PSV by 2-0.
It's a great reaction from BZ Durnham, and that is where Anna Sandberg is at her very best. It's when she gets high, it's when she can deliver balls into the box. You see here, as it's one back, BZ Durnham is the one that wins it back, gets straight into the box, but the delivery from Sandberg causes so much trouble in there. Ella Toon keeps it in play. It's a smart stop from the keeper, but the first person to react is BZ Durnham, and she's got herself a goal.
Fair play to Moon Pondes for getting anything on the end of this from Ella Toon. good foot save, and then fastest to react inside the 6-yard box, as Siobhan said, Celine Bizet-Durnham. How important could that second goal be for Manchester United's qualification?
They'll know the importance of this next goal. They'll know the importance of pressing high.
Oh, that's a lovely ball in from Toon, and that's going to be 3. It's brilliant. What a pass from Ella Toon. Slipped perfectly into the path of Elizabeth Turland, who gets her second of the afternoon, and Manchester United lead by 3 goals to 0.
It's a lovely weighted pass by Ella Toon. She probably could have gone herself, the way it opened up, the way PSV dropped off. But she timed it to perfection, slotted it down the line, just waiting in that area just to pick it off. Turland held her line perfectly, and a really smart clinical finish beyond the goalkeeper. It's poor from PSV to give it to Toon in that kind of area. She's dangerous, and it's 3-0.
There are 2 things here for me. One, the weight of the pass from Ella Toon is brilliant, but just watch how Elizabeth Turland slows the run down, realises she's got to stay onside, and she times that run absolutely perfectly until the ball's on the right foot of Ella Toon. Brilliant, really well done from Manchester United. Hunting impacts, and it's through as well for Elizabeth Turland on a hat-trick. Pulls it across, chance here maybe. Oh, Zigiotti just wide. Well, it's an absolutely incredible attempt, and the referee says that there's been a deflection on the way through and gives Manchester United the corner. Really
selfless play by Turland as well. She's on a hat-trick, but still passed the ball across to Zigiotti, just laid it off neatly. And a great defending challenge to force it wide.
Just getting a little bit of news through that 100 or so Manchester United fans have made their way to Stockholm for a midday Wednesday kickoff. Unbelievable. Turland on a hat-trick into the penalty area, scores for Manchester United, and what a place to grab your hat-trick. European qualifying, Champions League qualifying, hat-trick for Turland. Manchester United with 1 foot and 9 toes in the next round.
It's a fantastic finish, and one that those supporters will have really enjoyed watching. United again pressing high, working hard to win it back. She plays the 1-2 with Ella Toon and just sprints beyond that back line. Cool, calm and composed as you like. Slotting it into the back of the net. Again, giving the goalkeeper no real chance to make the save. It's a very good performance from Elizabeth Turland, and an impressive.
Ella Toon from the left-hand side into the penalty area she comes, pulls it back. Real opportunity for Turland. What a save! Melina Lurk getting down to make the stop, and then the effort from Melvin Mallard wide of the mark.
It would have been a brilliant start. Really good run from Ella Toon, and a good pick out by her to find Elizabeth Turland. And if you're being a little bit critical, maybe could she have angled it a little bit further to the goalkeeper's left, but I still think she might have reached it.
Jade Riviere drawing that ball off on the inside of that red Manchester United jersey. Goes long with the throw. Well, it skews off a leg inside the penalty area, comes out to Sandberg, takes a touch, then gets the shot away. Anna Sandberg rifles it over the bar.
Yeah, she's been lively, Anna Sandberg. On that left-hand side. Lovely first touch, just to buy the space for the shot. Just couldn't keep it down.
Ever so slightly off balance. Swinging corner. Met by Blackstad, chance here, off the crossbar and cleared away. Dominique Janssen just about getting on the end of it. Manchester United get away with another one. Ball's back into the penalty area. Tamberg looking to get the shot away, cleared away by Jade Riviere. Swinging delivery, that header's great, and then it bounces for Reedy. Swings the left boot at it, and then Janssen brave in the clearance. And maybe, far be it from me to point out that maybe you don't want your centre-half hitting that from that distance. You'd rather have it be a striker. Toon slides in to get this to Zigiotti. Looks to send it into the edge of the penalty area. And back by Miyazawa, back to Zigiotti. Zighiotti's effort plucked out of the sky by Melina Lurk.
Didn't catch it, did she? Nice little lay-off into her path. Zigiotti, she just cut across it. She didn't strike it as true as she would have liked.
Tullis Joyce goes long into midfield. Dunham sees an opportunity here, and she's going to get on the end of it. Celine Dunham with the effort. It comes back out as far as Melvi Mallard gets underneath it and lifts it over the bar. That was a real opportunity for Manchester United that they're unable to convert.
And you asked me what Mark Skinner would have said, and it would have been instances like these. She does absolutely brilliant there, Celine Dunham. And I think she perhaps could have taken it a little bit further. Or could she have had a shout from Mallard in the first place for a square pass? But certainly, when the ball came back to Mallard, she snatched at the volley.
Two wide on the left-hand side for United, comes infield to Janssen. Letitia out to Riviere. Riviere has got Bizet Dunham in a bit of space. Needed a little bit more on the pass to try and give her the opportunity to have a run. He's going to get the cross away anyway, and Melvin Mallard at the back post turns it back across goal, chance, and Manchester United score. Elizabeth Turland, right place, right time. She makes it 4 goals in 2 games, and Manchester United lead Hammarby by a goal to 0.
Well, there's the gamble that she didn't take slightly earlier from Bizet Dunham's cross, but I tell you what, doesn't Melvin Mallard do so well here? Right at the back post to be able to pull that ball back, and this time she does gamble. Moves into the right area that she was hoping Mallard would bring it down or play it into. I tell you what, she does ever so well here. That's a hell of a cutback.
Elizabeth Turland's goal, the difference between Manchester United and Hammarby with 4 minutes of normal time remaining. Sandberg's left-footed delivery into the box towards the back post is headed away. Miyazawa sends it skyward. Nodded clear. It's a lovely ball back into the box by Jade Riviere, and Ella Toon forces a brilliant save from Melina Lurk.
Did exactly the right thing, Jade Riviere. You don't want to get caught with it there. She plays the ball, and Melvin Mallard just touches it off beautifully, and on the half volley, definitely needed saving.
It's going in, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a good strike from Ella Toon. I think that would have crept underneath the crossbar.
It's Ella Toon. Manchester United deciding to recycle into the channel. Brilliant piece of control from Lisa Nelson. Finds Melvin Mallard. Mallard pulls it across the Toon. Toon's left foot ricochets in the penalty area. Well, that was a real chance for Manchester United. It's some lovely football down the right-hand side.
Yeah, I mean, we're used to seeing Jade really being advanced and high up, but in this particular picture, she plays that pass, pulls it back for Tooney, and you back Tooney even on her left foot there.
Swung in, loose inside the penalty area. Initial contact came from Maya Letitia, I think. Nobody following it in at the back post. Another opportunity for the heads, bouncing around inside the penalty area, cleared off the line by Maya Letitia. This line of defence. And to swing this one in, it comes off Park. And there is a foul on the edge of the penalty area. And Ella Toon, which the referee spots, and gives Manchester United a pressure relieving free kick. Riviere to Park. Allows that to run across her and then finds Miyazawa. Gets it back to Jess Park and it sticks to her foot as well. This is Ella Toon. Ella Toon looking to open the scoring, and it's a decent stop in the end from Panengstuen. It took a big deflection on the way through, and she manages to get 2 gloved hands to it to turn it wide.
That was close.
Miyazawa is clever back to Park. Anna Sandberg to beat the first player. Comes back out to Sandberg, who's going to find Toon. Toon in the penalty area. Mallard back to Ella Toon. Ella Toon, and it's another big save from Panengstuen. It's lovely from Melvin Mallard to roll it back into the feet of Toon, who hits the target, and Panengstuen's in the way.
What a pass from Anna. Sees that space. Melvin rolls it back. Think that this is where Brann can look quite dangerous. They do have good dribblers of the ball.
Toon checks into space. Infield to Nelson. Miyazawa. That's that run again from Dominique Janssen. who's trying to commit some players to free up people in the box. Going to get it back here, hits it, goalwards, loose inside the box, saved again. 2 top stops from Penengstuen. Had to be brave, was brave on both counts, and keeps the side in the game.
It's a great bit of play from Dom. On a left foot as well, remember she's a right footer. Asked the question of a goalkeeper, could have potentially put it in the corner. Goalkeeper spills it.
Back off the left now for Manchester United. Finds Maya Letitia. Dinks one into the box. Back towards Melvin Mallard, who makes the headed connection, but can't get enough power on it. Being knocked off balance potentially by the defender. It loops into the arms of Penengstuen. Just maybe nudged at the final second there. Puts her off just enough. Ball is into the box. It's a dangerous one. It's in the back of the net. And somehow Brann, against the run of play, have managed to nod home from close range. Ingrid Stenovic turns it past Fallon Tullis-Joyce, and Manchester United are behind. It's Brann 1, Manchester United 0. Forget that Millie Turner played a lot of her career as a midfielder. Sometimes you see just how well she does as centre half. In a second, Ella Toon in the area, gets a shot away, somehow is deflected wide. Penengstuen over the head of Mallard, comes through to Elizabeth Turland, and Manchester United have cancelled out the deficit in 8 minutes at the Leigh Sports Village. Brilliant effort from Manchester United, and it all comes from hard work. Manchester United 1-0 up against Brann.
What a goal, so well taken there from Turland, and to be fair, United have got their just rewards. All of this high pressing, all of this hard work. Brann potentially foolishly committing to playing out from the back. Jade puts a ball into the box, asks questions, poor clearance. Turland, first time finished, mid-range, left side, left foot, brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Corner, drilled in. Turland with the header! Oh, Manchester United are in front. 4-minute double from Elizabeth Turland, and Manchester United have turned a 1-goal deficit into a 1-goal lead.
What a finish there from Terry. It almost just falls onto her head. All she has to do is stand there, it feels like. But it's easy to underestimate that the timing and just being in the right place at the right time.
United in the box seat at the minute, but are having to deal with pressure. That's given away though, and now it's potentially a 2-on-3 situation. Jess Park arriving at the back post as well. Slid through. Elizabeth Turland for the hat-trick. Manchester United have 3 on the night. They lead 3-1 on aggregate, and a hat-trick for Elizabeth Turland.
Well done, Terry. What a finish. Really, really good play from United again. Melvin jumping forward, pressing, winning the ball back, playing it through. Great finish from Terry. Hat-trick hero. Go on, the girl.
It's a lovely pass, this, isn't it, from Melvin Mallard, which just decides to go with a right foot as well, and it's that decision not to hit it there left-footed, but to stab it with a right that causes Penengstuen all the problems.